Hi, I'm Ed Bailey, President of the Manatee County NAACP.
And I'm Bob Gause, the Chairman of the Manatee County School Board. We're here today to talk together to appeal to our community, to take this community back. We're both concerned, our organizations are concerned about the many things that have been going on in our community and the impact, the negative impact it's having on our community. Ed and I both grew up in Manatee County. We grew up in different areas with different experiences. I know that I grew up over not far from St. Joseph's Church. I attended Pryan Elementary School and actually got moved around to several elementary schools. But at the time I grew up, Manatee County was a much smaller place, a lot of single-family neighborhoods, and a lot of stay-at-home moms, raising the children. A lot of that's changed now. But as it's changed, there's also been a concern about, a lot of the other things have changed, and, the violence and some of the criminal activities that have been going on in our community. And we really feel like it's time for us to step forward and talk about that and what can we do to change some of that. Ed, you grew up in different situations than I did. Let's talk a little bit about what your experiences were as a child.
Well, I grew up in Oneko, and I went to school at Darche Elementary. And you're right, a lot has changed since I grew up. I remember walking to school. My mom, she was a nurse at the time before she later began her real estate career. And she didn't have time to worry about what I was doing. She was actually depending on me to be safe, which I was. I never had any problems. Now I'm a parent today and I have a young child, and I'm concerned about the safety of my child. I'm pretty sure that a lot of you are concerned about the safety of your child. I think as citizens, we do have a right to come forward and protect one another. It's just us, we're taxpayers, we should be safe. There's a lot of things that's going on that I'm not proud of, and I'm pretty sure as citizens, you're not proud of as well. And I think that we need to all come together and do something about it. Bob?
Yeah, and it's one of those things where it's very easy, especially in today's society, to take the attitude, these bad things aren't going to happen to you. But these bad things do happen to innocent people. And, we're seeing more and more signs of that occurring. And I remember a conversation Ed and I had several years ago. It was at a meeting, and we talked about the fact that when you as an individual witness something happening that's illegal, and you don't bother to involve law enforcement, bring them into the picture, you're effectively complicit in allowing that behavior to exist. And we talked about really the responsibility of each and every one of us to get involved in making sure that our community is a safe place.
Yes, and what a lot of people don't realize is some of those witnesses can be victims tomorrow. And I would hate the fact that you are withholding information that could be very effective in getting these criminals off the street. And also somebody else could actually die because of that. I think what we need to do is just come together, and we're appealing to you guys today. If you know anything about any crime, anything out there that could be very useful to the authorities, there's some numbers that's going to appear at the bottom of the screen. Please call those numbers. Please call. It's safe. It's anonymous, and we're asking you, not for us, but for your children and for other people's children. You do have a right to be safe in this community, and we're appealing to you today to do the right thing. And let's come together.
Do it for yourself, do it for your children, do it for your community. It's important. Thank you.